healthy living, a way of life. It's a part 3. So, how the behavioral changes, habits make the people healthy life. So, the series we are seeing from the part 1, part 2, part 3. Now, we have a part 3 of healthy living, a way of simple life. Living a simple life is the theme for this sessions. You see, whoever living a simple life, they are very healthy and fit. Fitness is always related to the simple life. How much you are living simply, that much you live healthily. What our ancestors did, they lived a simple life, not sophisticated, a comfort zone in a room, in an apartment, wherever you can make an apartment comfort zone, or in a home, when you are making a comfort zone, you are not coming out of the comfort zone. When you are not coming out of the comfort zone, then you have issues. Now, all the health issues are because of a sophisticated life. All machineries, all equipments, gadgets, vehicles, whether we are really living a simple life? No. People always linked with the machines, equipments, and all sophisticated and sitting and doing all the works inside the home. It leads to the health issues. When you are living a simple life, you can walk everywhere. You can use public transport. You can use outside what all getting. You simply mingle with the people with a simple life. But when you are in a sophisticated comfort zone, then you don't have any health benefits. When you see all our ancestors, they got healthy things. They always be healthy because of very simple life. Whether it's a food, whether it's a dresses or wardrobe, and then whether it's a vehicles or equipments or gadgets, there when they are living a simple life. Because they lived a simple life, their life longevity is more. They lived 80, 90, 120 years. This 120 years, how they achieved? They don't have chemicals. They didn't pressurize it. Because if you are pressurizing the people with all the sophisticated equipments, then body will not move. When body not moving, then all the diseases dumping into the human beings. That's what we are seeing. Worldwide, the corona issues are, we just know it. So, when you live a simple life of, using the own transport, like using the more legs, moving the body around, and eating the simple food, then and there fasting. Sometimes dinner you can make it as minimal as like fruits, vegetables, and also the so oily foods, cakes, sugary items. This all leads to the fatty liver, obese conditions. So when you started to live a simple life from the beginning itself, then you have a great fitness, and also your life is always be healthy. Whoever achieved 80, 90, 100 years, even 120 years, whether you see in any parts of the world, why they lived that much? Because they have a simple life habits, doing all his works his own, not dictating others and asking them to do the jobs. Whatever, even in what position you are, whether you are a big millionaire or trillionaire, it's not a matter. When you are living a simple life, you can do your works, you can do gardening, you can do your own works in your home, or support the works for your home making side. So when you are supporting, then your body moving. When your body moving, then your calorie burning. When your calorie burning, then your blood circulation is good. So when these all the combination making you more flexible body and fit. Reduce the usage of gadgets. When you are sitting and seeing the gadgets more, then it leads to issues. Fat content getting stored. So when you are living a simple life, not in a sophisticated comfort zone, when you are creating a comfort zone and sitting inside, then you do health benefits. You will all ill health habits when you are sitting in the comfort zone. So when you are coming out of the comfort zone, then only the habit is called healthy living, a way of life. So from the morning till the night, you can make plan for living a simple life. Do walking, then avoid more chemicals for your body. Junk foods, avoid junk foods, sugary items, and be happy, mingle with the people outside. When you are going walking, talk to someone and talk to plants. When you are there inside the home, when you are planting a tree, then talk to the tree. So that's life, simple life. Use, even though you have a car, you have vehicles, use your legs more than the vehicles. Go nearby shops by walk. Go when you are going the buses, transport systems, trains. So it's all gets the more flexible body, and reduce the perfumes, reduce the grooming chemicals. So these are simple way of living. When you are using the more chemicals, then it leads to your body gets some chemicals, then it leads to some diseases. Worldwide, we are talking about the oxygen content in major cities getting reduced. because of the air pollutions. So when you are living a simple life, you are going anywhere, then what you will do? You can get good oxygen. So when you are going in the outside environment with the, natural way of living, the simple life is always a natural way of living. When you are living a natural way of living, your longevity is 80, 90, even 120 years. So you have to practice to do the work for your own. When you are dictating the works to the others, then they are getting benefits. If someone's having too much of money, or they are even millionaires or billionaires, then they are keeping the workers. That workers getting the health benefits, not that millionaire or billionaire. So when you have people, you have to give the chance to work your own. When you are working your own, then only you can get a fitness. You be healthy. So simple life is always healthy life. Whoever lived in the world, simple life, they only, their longevity of life is 80, 90, 100. When they have a sophisticated life, even king families or any kind of major billionaire families, they have got diseases, even soon. So they get expired. So it means you have to think about the whoever living a simple life and interacting the air, interacting the sunlight, interacting the water, interacting the natural resources, interacting the human beings, interacting our environmental influences, whatever it may be. So when you are living a simple life, you will interact all these people, all these objects. Sunlight, you will get a vitamin D. When you are outside the environment, you are focused on sunlight, then you will vitamin D, your bones, nerves, and your overall body gets more benefits. When you are going for outside in a simple life, you will get more fresh oxygen to your body. Every organ gets oxidation. So this oxidation process, why it's happening? When you are getting more oxygen, then each and every organ will get the oxygen. Then it gets refreshed. When the organs gets refreshed, carbon is removed from the body, toxicity removed. When you are going outside environment, using the public transport, walking, and free from the gadgets, and free from the, machineries or equipments or these kind of things, you can weekly, once, twice, you can make difference. You can give you can live mission-free day. Vehicle-free day, weekly 1 day, 2 days, to your health gets refreshed. When you are doing continuously like this, you can have a great fitness. So that's why we are calling it's a habit, it's a behavior. When you are creating a behavior or habit to live a simple life, that will give you a long life, healthy living, a way of life, 80, 90, 100, even 120 years. We have in India, so one of the chocolate, selling vendor. So he is still living, I hope, 120 plus years. Why this much years he lived means he lived very simple life. That much simple life leads his life longevity up to 120 years. Every day he purchase some chocolate materials and make the chocolate materials, and he will sell the chocolate, making chocolate and selling the chocolates around his village, around 10 kilometers. He'll go by walk. When he's going by walk every day, then he is getting all the essential benefits to his body. What we can say, he is having the oxygen, all oxygen, sunlight, and water, and body moving. So everything is there. That's why he lived up to 120 years. He just a chocolate vendor. When he is selling the chocolate in the roads, he is walking every day 10 kilometers. That's why he lived more than 100 years, around 120 years. So that's what, whoever living a simple life, they are living long. So when you have a healthy way of life, you have to live a simple way of life. You see, you have to come out of the comfort zone in your home. You have to go by walk for nearby shop, or wherever time permits, go by walk. Wherever you are going by car, vehicles, then park the vehicles, in a long distance, and go by walk to the venue where the function is happening. The same thing for each and every, for way of dressing. When you dress simple way of dressing and not using chemicals not using the chemicals, and using all the natural resources as it is. So that is the major thing to live a long life. If you are deviating nature, it means you are using enormous chemicals, then it leads to cancer. You are not taking the vegetables, fruits as like our ancestors, then it's become easily converted into the fat, and that fat make obese. That obese leads to major health issues. When your body is moving, when you are walking and moving, then only your body gets blood circulation, your fats gets burned. And then when you are living simple life, you have a fasting, intermittent fasting. Eat 8 o'clock, within 8 o'clock, then go for next day, morning. So this intermittent fasting will reduce your, weight and also make you fit. It's good for your health. So always love the plants. Talk to plants. So that kind of simple life. So it's a time to move from the gadgets. It's a time to move from the machineries like mixie, grinder, fridge, TVs. This all makes the people lazy. This laziness become unfit. So that's why when you are living a simple life, you have to live a very simple life, at least weekly, once or twice, monthly, 2 days, 3 days. When you are living a simple life, started like that. This kind of simple life leads to you be healthy lifelong. This healthiness take you around 80, 90, 100 years. So that will be required. That is your goal. Healthy living, a way of life, leads to life longevity, 80, 90, 100. When you are living a simple life, you don't have a health issues. You don't have a chronic diseases. You don't have any other abnormalities. Even your mind gets relaxed, stress release, tension release. So this all will happen. So that's the thing what we are telling, healthy living, a way of life. So live always simple life, that is the healthy living, a way of life. So that is the end of part 3. We will see healthy living, a way of life, part 4. Soon. Thanks for joining. Subscribe the channel. Still you didn't subscribe. You like it, subscribe, share it, make likes. Thanks for watching. Thank you.